All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back again, the African Fighters. Today I have two MMA heavyweights out of Africa. Well, when I say heavyweights, I don't mean literally fighters. I mean they are learned. They are learned when it comes to combat sport. First of all, I have my boy Mayowa, owner, CEO, everything of Combat Sports NG. Shout out to Mayowa. What's up?
I'm good, my guy. What's good, man?
Yeah,
Happy to be back here. Happy to be back here.
Yeah. Mayowa, by the way, live from Toronto. Drinking water as always. Let's go. Drink water and mind your business. And next, we have Yagi. Yagi from America. Yagi, a man of very few words, but the words are always precise, as Izzy always says. I don't. How does he say it? I strike and I point and strike.
Aim on fire.
Exactly. I aim on fire. So that's how my Yagi is with the words. It was very few words, but very precise and very articulate. What's up, Yagi?
Good morning.
All right, guys. Oh, sorry to talk over you. Apologies about that. Anyway, so guys, welcome to the African Fighters Podcast. I'm your humble host today because Farouk is not around. So yeah, my name is Jibril. You already know the drill. Please subscribe, do all that good stuff for us. This is a YouTube channel or media platform that we put African fighters on a microscope, and then we do collaborative shows like this with other people from other MMA media, combat media outlet. I'm rambling already. So yes, today we're going to talk about the fights that happened last night. Last night in the UFC, we had 3 African fighters, which is not very always common. We had 3 African fighters on the show, and well, it wasn't really our night because we won 1 and lost 2. So we're going to talk about those fights. Namely, we have our boy Impa Kasanganai, who started very early in the prelims. And then we have JP Buys. I guess it's Bays. They call him Bays.
Yeah.
JP Bays, South African fighter who fought in Bantamweight last night. And then finally, we have Tafon Nchukwi. Tafon Nchukwi, heavy hands, just like his brother from Cameroon, Francis Ngannou. We'll talk about those 3 fights real quick. And yeah, without any further ado, let's start with JP Bays was in a fight against Montel Jackson. Well, JP Bays was the underdog and Montel Jackson was the favorite, in the sense that in both of their last performances, if you are the matchmaker, you would or if you are the, what's the name of those people, odds maker, you would obviously favor Montel Jackson. But anyway, so JP Buys first fight in bantamweight in the UFC. It's taken him a while to fight. So he fought. Meanwhile, let me just go through the fight. So Buys had his wife in his corner, Cheyenne Buys, who just came out from a beautiful UFC knockout that got her performance night bonus 50K that time when she had a beautiful head kick finish. So let me just start the first round. The first round, JP Buys was only paying attention to the wrestling. He tried on the first minute of the first round, he took down Jackson. Yeah, he went on top. He had mount for like a few seconds, then somehow got to the back of Jackson, attempted a rear naked choke, scrambled a bit. Jackson at some point got a standing guillotine in there. It was like a beautiful scramble, kind of chess scrambling, I guess. Escape here, get caught here, escape here, get caught here, which I'm sure casuals were not really happy about. But in the second round, that's when everything started going one direction. That's when, actually, I don't know if you know this, but Montel Jackson had like the now UFC bantamweight record of most knockdowns. It was 4 knockdowns. And you could hear in Jackson's corner, his team were telling him whenever he gets a knockdown, he's like, leave him, let him stand up, which he knew like he had the advantage in the striking. And JP Buys just wanted to grapple. So, but in the JP Buys managed to get to the end of the fight, which easily he lost the fight 30-27 by judges. I don't know if the judges gave one of the rounds a 10-8.
Yeah, it was 110 in there.
Oh, okay. But honestly, the first round could have easily gone to JP Buys, but anyways, that's not the case. But evenly, when you look at the fight, you see JP Buys lost the fight mostly because of the striking and how quick and not tired, and the gas tank of Montel Jackson. Okay, so quickly, that was me rambling a lot about the fight, but Maiwa, let me start with Yagi.
Yeah, go to Yagi.
All right, Yagi, so what's up? How did you see the fight going? Was it what you expected? Did you think JP Buys would last till the end? And what would you say about the heart of JP Buys for lasting to the end? And how did you see the fight going? Was it what you expected? Just tell me real quick.
When the fight got announced, I was very surprised because Montel Jackson should probably be fighting ranked guys. He's been in the UFC now and he's killing dudes. So when the fight got announced, I was kind of surprised. Now JP Buys is a former flyweight. I think he fought his last couple fights at flyweight. He impressed me, honestly. I'm not even going to lie. He impressed me the first round. I didn't know his wrestling was that good. I didn't know his scrambling was that good. So seeing him do that to someone like Montel Jackson actually impressed me. Now, Montel Jackson is very good. Fun fact, I looked at Montel Jackson. His reach is longer than Colby Covington's reach.
Damn.
That dude is very long for his division and very big. So for him to be able to stay in there and actually compete and not give up tells me a lot about JP Buys. And I want to see him still stay at bantamweight, but I want to see him fight lower level competition at bantamweight. And I think he can beat a lot of those guys at bantamweight.
All right, great input. Maiwa, over to you.
I don't agree with Yagi at all. They should stay at 35. 35 is Shark Tank. Again, it's the same thing with the Impa. It's not a place where you want to learn on the job. Bantamweight is difficult. It's a Shark Tank. Then go back down to 25. 25, you can fight 2 fights to 25 and become ranked. Tyson Nam is 2 and 3 at 125 and is ranked number 15. Right? I mean, the UFC, I don't know, 125. But go back to 125. He has the size, he will have the size advantage there, and he will have the strength advantage at 125. Because Montel Jackson, I think, is now 5-1 in the UFC. That's who they gave him to fight, right? Those guys at 135, even the guys are not ranked, they are very strong and they're very good. There's no place to hide at 135 to land the job. It's a very difficult division. Go back to 125 and figure it out over there.
Supporting what you said, or I should say, letting you know, JP Buys in the build up to this fight said he's done with 125. He's never going back again. He's saying this is it.
I think you should reconsider, man.
That fight at 125, though, he got knocked out his last fight at 125.
Yes. But it was his debut, just came. Things happen.
Cut.
Maybe his weight cut too. But listen, I feel like let him diet and just get back down there. The 135 is hard, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The 135 is a difficult division to be. And he looked good. He looked good because that guy he fought is way more experienced than him.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see. But for them to give him Montel Jackson in his first fight at 135, that lets you know. That lets you know what that division is talking about. Because that guy, he was 4-1 coming into the fight. 4-1 in the UFC, right? So that's a difficult matchup in your first fight in the division.
All right.
I mean, let's see how it goes.
All right, just to wrap it up, Yagi, just tell me real quick, what's next for JP Buys?
There was a fight that ended up in a draw. Some dude named Lopez. There's a guy named Gustavo Lopez. I want to see JP Buys fight him next. I think JP Buys can beat him.
Ooh, that's a good fight.
Okay.
You're right. Fair enough. That's a good fight.
All right. This fight, when this fight was going on, I couldn't just help but start thinking about UFC pay and his wife in his corner, and his wife the last time his wife was talking about all the credit, all the debts she had to pay and all of that. I was thinking okay, I do understand these people are humans. This is their job. They probably need to get back. That's why they want to get back in there. So maybe the UFC, they should kind of do something about fighter pay, but that's a topic for another day. Yeah.
We're going to do a whole podcast for fighter pay.
All right. Let's go real quick.
Come on, African!